in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Diptyque Advent Calendar for 2021. So their theme for this year's Advent Calendar was the Cabinet of Curiosities. So I'm going to be unboxing this with you today and showing you every item that I've received inside it. So if you don't want any spoilers of what's inside, I will put it on the screen just before I'm about to open things in case you want to stop the video there. So in their calendar for 2021, they do have their classic candles, which they're very well known for, but it's also included different products in here as well. So I'm really excited to see what is inside, because when I purchased the Advent Calendar, I didn't actually look to see what was included in it because I knew that I really like this brand. So it's got a mixture of a lot of things in here. So let's see what's inside. I'm going to get started now and open up this Advent Calendar. So to hunt for day number 1. So the boxes just slide out. You can pull them by the little ribbon that they have on top. It just continues on with the print and has the number in the corner. But then when you turn it round, it's a little drawer that you can open up. So for day number 1, and we've received one of their absolute classics. So we've received one of their candles, and this is in the scent Rose. So that is your gift for day number 1, one of their very famous candles. So that's a great way to start off the Advent Calendar. Moving on to day number 2 in the Advent Calendar. This one's right up at the front. So again, it's just the pull box of the ribbon on top and then the drawer to open. We also have a miniature candle. And this one is in the scent Ambre. And I do know some of my pronunciations will be off because it is in French. Moving on to day number 3. So this one comes in a longer box. Again, still with the pattern continuing on top. And then I just open the drawer, and all of them are presented so lovely in this Advent Calendar. And in here we have a spray. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. So this is what the product in day number 3 looks like. This is the packaging. And then it just comes in this glass bottle, which is a spray bottle as well. And this is in, let me double check, 10 millilitres, so it's a really nice size actually as well. So this could be one that you could travel with. And this one's got a really nice smell to it. I've never actually used the Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum from this brand before, so it'll be really nice to see how many I get in this Advent Calendar, which I can try out. Moving on now to day number 4. And this is a nice little square one again. Let's see what we've got in this one. So this one is a soothing body polish. So the lid just looks like this, and the product looks like this. So again, I've never actually used any of the skincare stuff from this brand. I do just have about 20 candles from them, but I've never used any of the other range. So again, it'll be nice to try this one out. And I'm a big fan of body polishes as well for exfoliating, so it'd be great to see what this product's like. Moving on now to day number 5. Again, one of the really nice square boxes. Pulling that open, and we have received another miniature candle. And one thing I really do love about this brand is that the scents are really long lasting. So they're not really overpowering, but they're not weak as well. And you can put them in one room and it will just fill the whole house with the scent. So I'm absolutely a huge fan of their candles. So I can't wait to try these scents out, because this one I have not smelt before. Moving on now to day number 6. Let's just see what's inside. Okay, so it has 3 of these in, and I'm assuming that they are Christmas tree decorations, but it has got a little leaflet in here, so I'll see what it says. Okay, so I've had a little read of the booklet that came inside day number 6, and you can actually pop these out so that it becomes a spherical shape, so it's a circle, and then it is just an ornament that you can hang. So if you wanted to, you could hang them on your Christmas tree, but if you really wanted to, you could also make them decorations within your house all year round. So it does come, as I said, in a set of 3, so there are 2 more in here. And in the instructions, it just tells you how you can pop them out so it becomes a spherical shape. So I won't attempt that on camera right now. It's going to need my full attention to do that. But I will like to do that to see what they look like, because they are very shiny and they are gold. So I bet they'll really catch the light and look really pretty. And then it just comes with the ribbon in it, which has the brand's name on also. So it is a really nice piece, especially if you are a big fan of the brand. Okay, so now I'm on to day number 7 in the advent calendar. And already we've had quite a nice mixture of the products that we've received. So in this one we have another miniature candle. Again, I've not actually come across this scent before. I normally always stick to the same 3 that I purchase from them. But this one has a really nice scent to it. It reminds me of either a sweet or a dessert that I used to have as a kid, but I'm not quite sure what it is, but that smells absolutely delightful. So day number 8 on the advent calendar, we've got one of the longer boxes again, and let's see what's inside. So this one is another spray, so the Eau de Toilette, and let's see what this one smells like. So this is the packaging. And I'm just again guessing on my pronunciations here, but it's called Doson. Oh, I like this scent as well. It's one of those scents that's like a little bit peppery. I don't know if that's the right terminology. I'm not a perfumer. I absolutely love those kind of scents. I find them really relaxing for some reason. So now we have 2 fragrances that I can test out, which is great because, like I said, I've never bought perfume from them before, even though it's something that they're very well known for. So this is like a little introduction for me on their scents to see which ones I like. Now on to day number 9. Another little box. And we've received another candle. See, this one reminds me of around Christmas time. And this is a really, really lovely fragrance. This is definitely a home fragrance, maybe one for the hallway or living room, because it's got a very cozy scent to it. On to day number 10. Again, we've got a little square box here, and we've got another miniature candle. And I've not seen this one before. It has a gold writing on instead of the classic black writing. So I'm just wondering if maybe this is like a special edition for Christmas, as their own logo on the boxes is also in gold for this advent calendar. This smell is absolutely delightful. It really smells like a high-end spa cross perfumers. I think I would actually go on the website and buy this one in full size because it smells absolutely amazing. I honestly wish that you guys could smell this candle through the video, because this honestly is the best smelling candle I have smelled so far. And all of these, there hasn't been one candle that I've smelt so far that I didn't like. They've all actually been quite appealing scents, but this one is absolutely amazing. So if I find out this is limited edition, I will be going on the website straight away after this video and purchasing a large one, because this smells amazing. I absolutely love this. Okay, going into day number 11 now. Let's see what we've got. So it says this one is a body balm, and I must admit I absolutely love the packaging that this brand uses, and it's in at 15 millilitres. So this is just what the lid looks like, and then this is what the tub looks like. So really cute miniature product, and I'll be really excited to try this one out. Just going to open it and see whether I can smell it or if it's got a seal on it. Oh no, pop straight open. That has an absolutely amazing smell. It reminds me of that peppery candle I was saying earlier on. It's got a lot of spice smell in it, and I absolutely love that. It just smells so luxurious, and I'm not a big florally person, so it's definitely my kind of scent. Okay, so moving on to day number 12. Again, it's still got that lovely print going over the front. Honestly, I'm absolutely in awe of the print on this packaging. I have no idea why. I think it's because it reminds me of like crystals and like geode kind of thing going on. Absolutely love it. So in day number 12, and we've got another spray, Eau de Toilette, and let's have a look. Oh, and it's in rose. So Rose is the candle that I have from this brand. So again, the box looks similar to the previous ones, and same with the bottle. It's just a glass clear bottle with a spray on top. Moving on now to day 13. Ooh, and what do we have here? Okay, so I've no idea what this is so far, but it's heavy. Oh, okay, okay. This says a refillable solid perfume. And when I open it up, it looks like this. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, so just so you guys can see what I'm looking at, this is what it looks like. And you see, if I do it like this with the light in, you can see that it's all engraved. It's just absolutely beautiful. And this feels like it's enamel, like it's got weight to it, it's weighty. So this is what it looks like on the front. Then this is the back bit that I was reading, so I've just got to flip it upside down. So I am going to look on the website and look into this a little bit more to see how I'm supposed to be using this. It has this beautiful picture on front, and then you just open it like this. It's got a little magnet on it. And then that is the perfume. And it's absolutely to die for, this fragrance. But yeah, I've never seen anything like this in my life when it comes to perfumes. I honestly thought that was, if I didn't read the back, I honestly would have thought this was a lip balm just by the way it's presented, but it's not. It says it's a solid perfume. That's not a mirror, it's just reflective. But yeah, what a lovely item. And it's quite, as I said, it's got weight to it as well. That's why I wasn't sure what it was when I first opened it, but that's an absolutely lovely item. So I'm going to have a look on their website and see what to do with this, whether I can just put my hand on, put it on me, or if it's supposed to be used for something else. But yeah, that's an absolutely lovely item to receive. Moving on now to day 14, which is this box up here. And we've got another candle. So I've definitely seen this candle before. I can't remember where it was, but honestly, the only way I can describe this candle is, you know when you blow out a candle and then you get the smell of smoke? That is what this candle smells like. When I smell it, it just reminds me of the smell of blowing out a candle. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people that absolutely love this fragrance, so that just blows my mind that you'd want a candle that smells like it. But so moving on to day 15, we've got one of the longer boxes again, and this time we have a parfum instead of an eau de toilette. Let's have a look at what fragrance it is. Okay, so I believe this is the mint one. So this is what the box looks like, and again it's just in the spray bottle with the pump lid. And this fragrance I already have. I actually have the Diptyque bracelets, the scented bracelets that you can buy, and I actually have it in this fragrance. So I'm used to this fragrance already, but I don't have it in the parfum as in a spray. So it'll be really nice to try this one out and see whether I like it as a whole body spray, because at the moment I just have it on their scented bracelets. If you haven't seen them, go on the website and check them out. But yeah, I have smelled this fragrance before and I am a fan of it, so it'll be nice to try it out as a full body perfume. So day 16, we have another miniature candle, and this is the violet one. And if you are a fan of Parma Violet sweets, this is the candle for you. It honestly smells amazing. I'm not a fan of Parma Violet sweets, but I love the smell of them. So don't like the taste, but love the smell. And this candle smells exactly like them. So if you know somebody that is a fan of that scent or that sweet, this would be the perfect gift to buy this fragrant candle for them. Moving on now, we are going on to day 17 of the Advent calendar. So on day 17, we also have another parfum. And let's open this one up and see what it smells like. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. Again, quite similar to the previous one. And this one again is also in a spray bottle. This one has a very strong scent to it. It reminds me slightly of the Penhaligon's Vara scent. So I feel like this one has got like heavy spice and fragrance kind of notes to it. So it's quite a strong perfume. I am a really big fan of these kind of scents. I love the overpowering strong ones that you know are going to last. This one smells absolutely lovely. I think it's pronounced Capitale. Okay, so following on from 17, we're going to number 18 in the advent calendar. We've got another one of these square boxes, and it looks like we've got another beauty product in here, beauty or skincare. So this one says it's rich butter for the body. This is what it looks like. And this is in 15 millilitres, so I'm going to give it a little open so I can smell it. This one has a much more delicate smell to it, so it's still definitely perfumed, but this is much more delicate than the previous scents I smelled with the body scrub, was it? This one is a much more gentle smell. It reminds me of maybe the berry scent that they have. So like between the berry and the rose one, that's what this smells like. So that's a really nice cream, and it comes in just such lovely packaging, like it just looks luxurious. So yeah, that's a really nice surprise. And for this one we have another large box. And we have another Eau de Parfum, and this looks to be the same fragrance as the solid. So you know the solid fragrance I showed you on a previous day? This is in the same scent, it appears. And this one smells lovely. I'm quite tempted to wear this one today actually. That's a really, really nice scent. So because it is an advent calendar, I didn't look to see what I was going to get in it because I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise on the video. So these fragrances, it's not like my other videos. I don't have much more information to give you or go into it in any more depth on the actual fragrances because I didn't want to do the research beforehand because I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself. But I will put all of the names in the description box. So for any of you that want to go on Diptyque's website just to have a look at what the fragrance profiles are for any of the scents I've covered in the advent calendar. And we've got another little square box here. And we've received another candle. And this one, I think I've smelt this one before. I believe this one is another popular one of theirs. I feel like it's got a bit of a fruity / outdoorsy smell to it, but it's actually really nice and quite refreshing. So yeah, day 20, we've got another one of our miniature candles. I've actually lost count. Actually, to be honest, I forgot to count in the first place. So I'm not sure how many miniature candles I've actually opened. I'm assuming because how popular their candles are, it would make sense for at least maybe half or just under half of the things that you opened in this advent calendar to be the candles, because like I said, it is such a popular product of theirs. I'm going on to day 21, which is just right here in this corner. We've received another candle, and this one is in Oud. Absolutely love this fragrance. This smells a lot like some of my favourite perfumes. This is definitely the kind of scent profile I go for. And I'd love to know what this smells like when it's actually been lit and how powering and how much it actually fills a room. I mean, I'm sure like it's other candles that I own, it will completely fill the room. But I just really like to know what some of the fragrances smell like once they've been lit and you walk out the room and come back in. So yeah, this is day 21. So in day 22 of the advent calendar, again, we've got a lovely prone cover in it. And we have another Eau de Parfum. So again, this is the packaging. And again, it's in the spray bottle. This has got a really nice scent to it. Again, this one is giving me very Penhaligon's Vara vibes. Different to the one that I smelled previously that I felt like had this scent to it. But this is a really nice scent. I'd be interested to go onto Diptyque's website and actually compare some of these perfumes together to see what it is that is running throughout them. But I really love the scent of all of these. Have been 10mm in size, so these are really good to test out the fragrance and see whether you like it before buying a full-size bottle. But also they could be really nice to give to someone as a little gift, so for them to try out the perfume themselves in case they would like to buy it as a full size as well. So now we're on to the 23rd, and we've got another miniature candle. And this one is in my absolute favourite one. I have this candle already in multiple sizes. This is my absolutely favourite Diptyque fragrance in the candles. So the only way I can describe this one is berries. So it's not a sickly berry fragrance. It's not overpowering. It's just a lovely berry scent. So this is my absolute favourite. So I'm really glad to have this in the miniature. I can never have too many of this fragrance. Okay, so we are nearly done. So we are now moving on to Christmas Eve. Okay, so we've got one of the long boxes. I'm going to have an Eau de Toilette, again in the 10mm. Let's see what this fragrance smells like. So this is the packaging. Oh, that's lovely. That has a really nice scent to it, but I honestly just don't know how to describe it. I think it reminds me of a type of flower, or being in a garden and being able to smell this smell. I'm not quite sure what it is, but that's actually a really, really lovely fragrance. Very springtime kind of fragrance to wear. So I'll be saving this one maybe until spring comes back round to actually wear it. But that is an absolutely lovely fragrance. That would also be a really nice fragrance to gift to somebody as well, because it is so light and airy. And day 25 of this advent calendar is a nice big square one in the middle. So let's see what it is. Okay, so this is day 25. So this would be Christmas Day in the advent calendar. And let's see what's inside. So this one, I'm guessing, is a limited edition and a Christmas edition of a candle. And that is a very Christmassy fragrance as well. I'm getting pine. It's definitely got a pine fragrance in it, but it's got something else in it as well, because it doesn't smell like your ordinary pine candles. But I'll show you what it looks like anyway. So this is what the candle looks like. See, it's got print going all the way around the glass part. And the label is in gold. So I'm assuming this one and the previous one that we had that both had gold labels are maybe just exclusives for Christmas, or just exclusives for this advent calendar. But that is an absolutely gorgeous scent to have, and I love the smell of pine candles. There's just something about them that just gets me in such a Christmassy mood. So that is such a lovely thing to open on Christmas Day of the advent calendar. Altogether, this advent calendar cost me £320, which I know does sound a lot, but this was my treat to myself. This was my one luxury advent calendar. I did want a high-end one, and out of all of the brands that I could see, I did feel like this was the best one for me, because I know that I love this brand, so I'd have been happy with anything from them. As a lot of the other high-end ones, when I did look into their products, some of the things inside looked a little bit stingy or a little bit tiny, or they were in very generic colours or whatever they were, so it didn't really feel worth splurging just for the name to get that product. Whereas with Diptyque, I absolutely love their products and I always want to try more from them. So for me, this is a great gateway into a lot more of their products, which I'd like to test out. But because they are luxury, I probably wouldn't want to buy that item full price without testing it out. So it cost me £320 for this advent calendar. I purchased this advent calendar off their UK site, but delivery did take a while. I knew it was going to take a while. It was clearly advertised on their website. Shipping to the UK was going to take longer for obvious reasons at the moment, with things shipping into the UK from other countries. So I was fully aware it was going to take a while to get to me, which was absolutely fine with me. So I believe it took altogether 10 days. So not 10 working days, but 10 days as a whole. So when I was checking out on Diptyque's website when I was buying this advent calendar, they also said at the basket that I got 2 free samples along with my purchase. I didn't really read whether it was an option or not to what you could have, so I just clicked yes thank you, and they added that to my basket. So I did actually receive this cute little bag with my order, which I thought was absolutely adorable. It's got ribbon tie strings, and then it's just like a linen fabric with their logo printed on the front. So I thought that was just a really nice addition to add to such a luxurious order already, and this was absolutely free. So as I said, I got 2 free samples, but also on their website at the time they had a banner with a code in it, so you could also get some free stickers and a free miniature candle. So I added that straight away to my order. I didn't think it would work because I had an advent calendar, which some websites, when you buy advent calendars or bundles, they're not really included in any codes, but I found a bargain here and it let me use it. So I'll show you what I actually received within it. So these are the stickers. So it just comes in this little sleeve and it has these little oval stickers. I believe this is linked to the Grand Tour, I believe they were calling it. I know they did some fragrances that were based on different places or different cities around the world. So I think these are the ones that they were using. So on the front of the bottles that they have for these fragrances, I think this is literally what their logos looked like. So that's what these are. I mean, I do love a sticker. I do add stickers on the front of books or whatever else. Not reading books, just like notebooks and stuff like that. So I've got some little stickers. And as I said, I also received the candle. So this is the candle I received. It has 60 on the front. I'm guessing again it's to celebrate the 60th birthday or anniversary, whichever way they want to word it. And yeah, this is the candle that I received. So this miniature candle and those stickers came absolutely free with the order. They were just on a banner to say to add them in, so I got those also. And then the other samples I got are inside here. I haven't actually looked at what these are, so this is the first time I'm going to see what these even are. Oh, so it looks like that I got 2 Eau toilettes in 2mm. So these two were just free samples that came with the deliveries. These are all the freebies that I got with my advent calendar, just from purchasing directly off their website. I mean, I don't believe you can buy the advent calendar anywhere else apart from their website, but they also sent me in the delivery this giant gift bag. And again, I don't remember ticking to get anything with it, but I believe they might just have been giving them out because it is their 60th birthday / anniversary. I haven't checked which one they're using. So yeah, I'm guessing that's why that was sent out with the order as well. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I absolutely loved opening this advent calendar. It smells amazing in here right now because of all the fragrances that I have opened. But yeah, I am a really big fan of Diptyque, and I do love all the fragrances of theirs that I already own. I do mainly just own the home fragrances, so like the candles, diffusers and that kind of thing. So it's going to be really nice to try out their perfumes, Eau toilettes, and also the body creams and just the body stuff that I received also. So let me know, guys, what your thoughts are on this video. Did you like the advent calendar? Did you think it's worth the price tag? Is it too expensive? Is the pricing too low? Would you guys like to purchase this yourself if you could, or if you really want to? Thank you for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up so I know that it is the right content that you guys would like. I am doing quite a few advent calendar videos, so if this is the first one that you've clicked on my channel, please look at all the other ones. I've done a very big variety of advent calendars for you all. This will be the most expensive advent calendar that I'm uploading, so if you do think this one is too pricey and you want to look at some lower end priced ones, please go onto my channel. There are many more on there, and they're a good mixture as well of different types of advent calendars. So I hope you have all really enjoyed today's video. I've definitely enjoyed the unboxing myself, but give it a like if you've enjoyed the video, and please comment below if you want to interact or ask me any questions about this advent calendar in general. But thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.